Jambo jambo. I hope you guys can see me well. I wish guys can see me well. Is that dark? Can you guys see me well? Jambo jambo. Let me know where you are watching me from. Kizungu ni ngumu tu. Jambo jambo. Camera not clear saa. Ai, kwani nimepanguza. Is it clear now? From Istanbul, Turkey. Yes, a bit dull. What could be the issue? You guys are seeing me a little bit dull. Wacha nimetumia ulimi. Is it better? I think the charge is not mzuri. Watching from Russia. Camera imeinama. Lakini guys mmeniambia niweke hivi. I think I'll do it later because I'm in a meeting. Yes, put upright. Winnie. Watu wameniambia nimeweke. So niweke hivi. Iko clear. Wacha ni leak nione kana. Nimetumia ulimi nione kama itakuwa sawa. Jambo. Let me know where you are watching me from. Inamisha simu. Again. Hapana. Niko pahali nilikuwa nakula kanyama na my boys club. Naona wako pale. So we are discussing. So nikaona I had promised people at 5. So nikaona I cannot I need to say jambo. Let me know where you are called at Lambalolo and Martin. Suwadhuta jambo. From Manoti from Mombasa. Hey, Sharon Nicholson from New York. How are you? Watching from Busia. Jacinta Wangoi. Salimia huyu ma. Tunakuona. Sawa mnaniona? Kakoti ndio nimeweka pale. We had 70 people. Ruiru tuko. Joy Joroge. Ruiru mkoaji. Watching from place inaitwa Boston. Hiyo jina ingine inaitwa, hiyo siwezi kusema, inaitwa Massachusetts ama Massachusetts. From Boston. Mbona unaficha lips? Lily Queen, kwa nini unataka nionyeshe na lips? From Sweden, Shikombogo, Lispa Kelvin, wacha tuseme watu wanisalimia jambo guys. From Nairobi, Lispa Kevin, Alista Julian McLean. Boys club iko pale ndio hata ninataka kurudi kwa hiyo mkutano. Unaona pale wako. Hiyo ni koti yangu hapo. So nataka niende tu tumalize discussion. Guys, mbakisha kanyama. Su kanyama kako. Guys, I wanted at least from Rumba Japani. VP Samuel Dola. Nakuona jambo. Salimia, nitamsalimia Saimo, bona unatulamba hivyo. Si nilikuwa naosha hii hapa hii. Kwa simu. Simu nilikuwa naosha. Niko kwa meeting ya maboy. So hiyo tu niko peke yangu. From Nakuru. Guys, simu yangu inaisha moto. So nisalimie before uende. Joy Joroge, jambo. Siendi. I think I will I wanted to do this video from home because there's something that guys I wanted to show you, but I think nimekutiliwa niko pahali. Rispa Kevin, thank you. Yes, we are blessed. How much do you go to Masai Mara? Masai Mara, it's from 11,000 guys. I want to say whatever we have for, yes, we have Masai Mara right now, at least Guno, zinaitangwa Guno. Dire Queen Kenya, power bank iko kwa gari, so sikuwa nimeleta kwa maboys, so nitainini nikujie nyama Simon. Yes, kuja hapo niko. So you want to go, can you see hapo kwa uko kwa background, those are my boys. Tunaongea guys. I know Simon, people tell me, yes, I do a lot of mentorship to the youth and to the new people. Yes, I agree. And guys, it's not easy to any success is not easy. It's not a one-time event. It's messy, it's bloody, unachoka before whatever happens, guys. You do a lot of things. You sweat a lot, you have sleepless nights, and that's why I normally say to build a brand like what we have built, Bonfire Adventures, it's so difficult. It's many years of hard work, many years. It's a sacrifice. You get a lot of challenges, a lot of them, you'll be surprised, guys. Yes, and yes, and it's quite it's quite a lot of a lot of sacrifice. And Mumbi Karaoke from New York, will Scott die, yo. Okay. And guys, during this COVID, if people would not like to know, is that tours and travel is what has been affected like than any other sector. Before that, yes, we were doing quite sometimes even taking over 10,000 people in a day, guys. When COVID came, you'd be surprised that we started like now 2019 Easter. I remember we had like 5 charters to Mombasa, going 2 times over 10 planes. I was gonna client to a Bonfire. We had charters to Dubai, including Christmas and all that. Easter 2020, we had 0 client going to anywhere. Imagine, zero, sufuri, ile tulikuwa tunaita noti in my language. That's the time I came and I thought, guys, I cannot yes, nikashikana na some boys, tuko nao kwa boys club, decide what else can we do, because that particular time yes, losses after losses, the rent was accruing in our 9-10 offices. Staff, kuna hata kama hawafanyi kazi, kuna wale the essentials that we had to retain and all that. Imagine. And after that, that's when we decided to go into business of non-woven bags. Zile, it has started a little bit earlier. And my boys that time, if you see on the video, I was telling Sarah that I had not told Sarah that there's something that we are doing. Me and my boys club, tulikuwa tunamwambia naenda Kitengela kukula nyama. Guys, from that particular time up to now, it was a sacrifice. Imagine handling the Bonfire and handling the other company, and even building go downs, building industries, importing machines from China, importing machines from going to China. Sasa mwambia naenda China, hajui naenda kufanya nini. Natoka hapa naenda Dubai, so that I was able to. But that time she had accommodation. I didn't want at least akuwe pressure, so I did not want to shida nikim pressure, because she could not have wanted maybe me to invest with the boys that I was investing with. To cut the story short, we did the investment. And let me tell you people, sometimes you find you are sleeping like 3 hours in a night, and not for a day or two, for a week, mpaka inafika pali like on Sunday. After that, you need to come and sleep. Usingizi iko mingi. Imagine. But it has borne fruits. You see these masks. This is our brand. And I'm so proud that I've been able to, I feel proud. I thought some things, they are not for Kenyans. That kind of manufacturing where you only leave it to some kind of communities. Guys, I feel now so proud and so humbled. Let me not say proud, let me say being humbled that I was the boys that tulikutana na tukafanya whatever we did, it has borne fruits. We're able to keep Kenyans safe because of them supplying them with the masks. And Nanuven, all these, most of these bags you see in the supermarket, zile unapewangwa, most of them zimetoka kwetu. Hakuna kitu kizuri like that kind of thing. And it's good to be humble, guys. Guys, it's good to be humble. Humility. Hamwezi elewa. Sometimes I normally see people discussing these things. Me, I just keep quiet because sometimes I don't have time kushinda nikibishana, nikipigana. Sometimes sometimes it makes guys, you look at things now, unaona you are thinking about bigger things, and that's what we go wrong about in a good way. Sometimes some things you do not have to, you don't have to do a lot of things. You just need to be cool, pray to God. Guys, one thing I like to say, bonfire where it started, being the biggest in Africa, being the biggest in Kenya, it's not easy. There are a lot of challenges that come with that. And I know there are challenges of business, and all the time you cannot get people. Huwezi furahisha kila mtu. Guys, it's good you know that. Huwezi furahisha kila mtu. Sometimes you find people who are not happy with you, which is normal. Na hapa niliumwa na mosquito. Hey. Mosquito. Hiyo ni lazima iende ikachapwe. Because siwezi kubali kuumwa na mosquito hivyo. Shilin Wangare watching from USA. Sometimes I travel and I respect a lot the people who work outside the country, guys. It's a hustle. It's a hustle and it's a hustle. If those people who work outside the country would tell you, guys, they work many hours, they have to meet all the bills and all that. Huku unaweza enda kwa mtu hapa useme unaenda ukule nyama. When you are outside the country, you cannot go to someone at ukule nyama ama ukule dinner. It's whether kama hauna. So I think I have I will yes, I will I'll be having things to discuss. Wilson from Qatar, Doha. Yes, those are the guys I'm talking about. I'll be doing some I'll be doing some live about Kabiwa Jesus na kuona hapo Wanjiro Karago. Tell them it's not is hakuna miti ya pesa tunachunanga. I know those guys who work outside the country. Guys, if you work outside the country, let us know where you work and what challenges you face. On this video, we can be able to see challenges that you face. I remember when I cleared the university, I wanted to go to UK a lot because I had some relatives who wako huko UK. Guys, I did nilitafuta visa 3 times nikadinaiwa. I remember that time we used to go to huko US embassy at 3 a.m. Guys, Jesus ati watching from UK. UK is it United Kisumu? Tune from Bahrain. Guys, wale watu wako huko outside the country, I respect you guys. Let's know where you are watching from. Revealed Evangelist Mission from Bahrain. Guys, ninakwambia I was denied visa 3 times. Paka sasa nikiona hapo hata askari walikuwa hapo wanajua British High Commission because I was denied visas. But I normally say right now I have a 3-year-old visa ya UK, niko na Schengen sijui how many years niko. Mpaka watoto wangu Anita ako 3 years na visa ya US, 5 years ako na ya UK na yako na why? Because time was not ripe at that particular time, guys. And never judge people. Guys, never just say something. And kuna Mungu, and sometimes God blesses you using different ways. It's good to be real and good kujua sometimes when we started Bonfire Adventures, there were many other companies. When we came into the picture, because of whatever, maybe I don't know for what reason, we saw a hand of God, and we continually see a hand of God even now. Guys, whatever we do, the clients we normally have, it's just the hand of God. Yes, there are so many things that maybe we do different, but all that, including the wisdom, hakuna mtu, including the knowledge and the wisdom, maybe ni Mungu anafanyanga. And it's good guys kujua you cannot turn the will of God. Never ever ever you cannot. Even if it takes how many years, whenever you do what, you can never overturn the will of God. And when someone is gonna be blessed, taweza kunini. Jabu jamu, wacha tujue watu wanaochia from where. Guys, those particular time, I remember when I left where I was working, you know, I was sorry, I've never said these things. I was sacked from wherever I was working because I had reached that mushahara pale juu. Not even sacked, it's like redundancy. But that was my opening. You know? You say, mtajua Sharin Wangari, Simon niko USA kachoma ni aje. Ukiwa huku, Kenyatta Road represented. So guys, nataka kusema, Mokua, Kenyatta Road. So guys, I was trying to say that I have never, you see, sometimes we talk a lot and we judge people. Guys, never judge something that you don't know. Never, never, never. And as someone has said here, Masi Mkuda watching from Kenya, yes, as people normally say, you can never overturn the will of God. When God amefungua milango, you cannot, you know. And when I feel so good as a manufacturer now with my boys, guys, you don't leave now the service that I do at Bonfire, or what plus other things in hospitality, guys. When you go there and see this factory, it's your sweat. And now watu wote, they are depending on you. Guys, hakuna kitu kizuri hata Mungu kukubless something like that. You know, when you wake up in the morning, I know you are putting tears of joy in people's eyes, and that's how you get blessed. You know, people might try to trash and say whatever they're gonna say, but that is true. When you are asleep alone, you would know why a friend of yours get blessed and others do not get. I'm not a preacher, but I have seen a hand of God in what I do. Maybe it's cause mimi sina ubaya na mtu. You know, unakuta I'm there and I'm happy. You know, very happy indeed. So I want to go back to, I don't know, I need to go back to my boys club wako pale ili tuna discuss maneno ingine mingi. Ili tuone the way you never know. And I'll invite some other people, maybe some people that I'll invite, so that we're able to see how we can be able, hata tushikane tuone kama there's a development. So guys, if you know you have an idea that we can be able to shikana, you know, it's good, DM me. Bridget Ruvanda, very encouraging, press on. Okay, I'll some 10 more minutes. Guys, I like to say that sometimes we like success which is short-lived. It can never happen. As I said earlier, I'm not the most successful person in Kenya. There are very many other people. But what I know is that myself, I never even turn ati kuangalia nani yako nyuma yangu, because mimi niko, whatever I got, I have struggled for it. I have sweat for it. Me, even if you come tell me ati kuna deal, I'll not take it. I don't want. Kuna watu wanakujanga wananiambia ati sijui hapa utaweka hii pesa upewe. I know business, it is either a service that you are selling or a good that you are selling and transferring to this. And I remember this one day when I went to China, when we are going to source for this machine, I met a young person, a Chinese who is very successful. You know, he challenged me a lot. I wondered, huyu mtu ni nini? You know, I have learned a lot from that. And I've learned from a lot of people. There are so many people here in Kenya, the people who are investment, you know, those people who are in investment, you know, those, there are two things. Whatever you are doing, whether you are employed or you are doing your own business, do it to the satisfaction. Do you know why? If you are employed somewhere and you are doing something badly, when you have yours, kama wewe ni dereva unaendesha gari unaendesha vibaya, siku ile utapata yako, utakuwa umezoea kuendesha vibaya, so you will never, even yours, drive it well. Guys, as I was saying, from 2009, 2010, we saw an opportunity, grabbed it, did that, and for some 2, 3, 4 years, it was so challenging. We didn't achieve a break even. KB, imagine, we didn't even achieve a break even. Tulikuwa, I remember that time, me and Sarah hatukuwa na mtoto, and that's why we took a lot of time before tupate mtoto. You know, tuliona 2009 na tukapata mtoto 2012. Those 4 years we were trying to lay our base. You know, we were trying to lay our base. I remember we used to work like 18 hours in a day. Tuna work the whole day, then tuna work the whole night. Watu wakirudi tutaenda nyumbani 6 am. Watu wakikuja job tunakutana na wao, tunaenda tunalala up to around 10 am, then we go back to work. We did like for 2 years. Guys, it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. And one thing I would like to tell you guys, before that I was working at Unga Limited when I was quoting Sarah, and kuna kitu ningetaka nikwambie. Even when I left, I used to go to a supermarket kama nishatoka unga, nikienda kwa that's Nakumatt and all that. I go to a supermarket, nikiona Unga Limited, like kina Jogo Hostels are not place, I call the manager, and that I was not working for Unga, but that is a company that molded me to be who I am. Guys, you would not, you know, guys, you would not understand. I want you guys to tell me, kwa hii, what challenges, what have you done? Unaona, you are about, I remember that one time, I had told Sarah, now I have to go back to employment because tumejaribu bonfire haifanyi. But there was just one breakthrough. One. And that is the time now, we have never gone back again. And we are not going back. Guys, challenges are there, here and there, normal. And guys, I want to tell you one thing and take it to the bank. If the only person who talk about you is someone who is lower than you, that won't take it to the bank. Guys, the people who are higher than you, we will never have time to talk about you in a bad way. They could mentor you, could talk about that, and that's how life is all about. But guys, you know, sometimes I sit like this, I wonder, true Simon, where have you left Kabiwa Jesus? No, Kabiwa Jesus ni rafiki yangu. We are mentoring him to be somewhere. And one time, guys, wait, watch this space. Yes, watch this space. Watch Kabi. Na utaona. Because guys, and one thing I would like to tell you, please, the person you interact with determines who you are. Take it to the bank. Yes, the person you interact with, show me your friends and I'll know who you are. When you are with your friends, what do you talk about? What do you talk about? Do you talk about kitu inakukuza? And strive to get people who are higher than you, because they will always challenge you. Guys, I'll give an example in a good way. I know at my place there's a headmaster wa secondary school. In a good way, guys. Don't take it personal. I know teachers are very good people, but him akona nyumba ya mawe na akona ka pickup na nini. But there's other friend of mine alimaliza shule standard 8. Class what? 8. Akakuja Gikomba. Saa hizi he's driving a Harrier, and I'm not talking in a bad way, but what happens is that huyu mwalimu kukitanwa like This headmaster kukiitanwa kitu kama nini, kitu kama kuna harusi head MC, kitu kama hiyo, that person is not challenged. But if that person could have another person who challenges him, he could have done better. This guy aliclear class 8 akakuja Gikomba. That guy, the vehicle he drives, pahali anaishi, because huku Nairobi anakuwa challenged. Guys, always get someone who challenges you. Okay guys, I have friends of mine who challenges me mpaka naangalia hivi naona mimi it's like I'm crawling like this. Mimi ni mtoto. And those are the guys guys, whoever you interact with determines who you are. And rafiki yako ni kukwambiaje, ni kuangalia. And guys, can I tell you something, and this take it to the bank. You see, you okay, it's good to I want to say it in a polite way. You know, I want to choose my words properly so that someone does not misquote me. Lakini ikikuwa nimesema vibaya, don't it's not personal, don't take it vibaya. Guys, sometimes we try to we try to either to get how can I say it in a I'm looking for the word. What do you, okay, your friends, do they challenge you? That's one thing I want to say. If they don't, change that friend. If friend yako ni kuambia kuja tukakunywe, when you are, sisemi kukunywa ni mbaya, when sayo unakunywa, what do you discuss? If the friend of yours is tell you to hate, guys, you can never hate what God has made. Be assured of that. Never. Kabisa. You know, guys, mi nilikuwa Makanga route 44. Route 44 nilikuwa Makanga. That's where I started. You know, and I didn't belittle myself because I was Makanga. And you can be anybody you want to be. First, and kuna kitu inasemanga, you are only 3 steps. You are only 3 steps to meet anyone in this world. What does that mean? Right now, if I want to meet Obama, I'm just 3 steps. What does that mean? I can know someone who knows someone who knows someone who can link me up to Obama. If I need to meet Trump, I'm just, you know, you need to have a mentor. Guys, you need to have a mentor, someone you look up unto. You know, mtu unaangalianga unaona huyu mtu ndiye anani nataka kufika kama yeye. You need to have such. If you don't have a mentor, guys, you are doing badly. Success, you can never be successful without a mentor. Never, ever, never, ever. What do you spend your time doing? You know, I want to tell you guys something. You are who knows you, not who you know. You know, you are who knows you, not who you know. We normally say, I know this person. I know this person. So what? You are who knows you. What does that mean? Right now, all of us, me and you and everyone else knows Trump. Sinu kweli? If whatever, by any chance, you have Trump's number and you call him, you don't pick your call because he doesn't know you. But if like the president of Kenya calls Trump, because I think maybe wako na number, he would pick his call. You are who knows you, not who you know. Wachaka kusema, I know this person. It doesn't matter who you know. It's who knows you. Guys, as I said on the other video, that, you know, on top of that, I decided, why can't I give Kenyans, wale hata wako jobless hizi, an opportunity to earn? I told them, masks kama hizi masks, zile ziko na nini, ziko na melt brown. We have 2 types of masks, by the way. Type O mask have the nose bridge inawekwa hapa kwa mapua chuma, so that if it the nose for protection. They have 3-ply and they have ear loops. Then one type has whatever you are calling the melt brown. Melt brown, it is the what protects you bacteria and virus at over 99%. I decided I'll give Kenyans, because this is a Kenyan company, I'll give Kenyans an X-Factory introductory offer of that one without melt brown, 650 per box of 50, and the one with melt brown, 1250. That is so that those guys who can be able to make money out of that, this time kuna hizi vitu, guys can make money. That's all. We want so that we bring opportunities. And I am sure the people, the over 200 of my staff, over the 300 drivers that I support, kwao kunalishwa. Do you know, guys? One thing, sometimes I get up. Sometimes I go, maybe I'm transiting Heathrow or wherever it's. Maybe I've scheduled. Sometimes when I travel, I schedule meetings. So maybe niko Dubai airport ama niko Heathrow airport ama Amsterdam. I have called someone, maybe the guys I work with from there, to go in a meeting na yeye huko. Then when people look at me, because I am that color of mine, they think the bill wants to come to the mzungu that I'm having, and these guys work for me. You see, sometimes I look at this, I see, guys, never judge book by looking at its cover. Never do. Yes, and Githaiga, I can do classes. I think I'll be doing classes. Before COVID, I wanted to partner with KICC and have in Nageshaga, so that we can be able to have entrepreneurship and inspiring classes. There, it didn't happen. I'll tell you guys when I can be having this, maybe periodically, maybe once in 2 weeks, just for free, to mentor the people who want to be in business. Ian Kabiro. Yes, so guys, it's good. It's good to be humble, and it's good to believe in God and see the heart of God on what you do. Hata why let down. You know why I'm saying that? It's because guys, sometimes you find over like Christmas, there's never happened. Ask people. There's never happened a Kenyan company. It's only akina Thomas Cook, akina nani walikuwa na chata ndege. Sometimes I charter books, ndege to Dubai. Ndege za watu wengi washaibebwa nazo. Unakuta ndege ya Dubai ni mimi tu, ni wageni wa Bonfire tu peke yao iko nao. Emirates na charter inatoka huko, ama whatever, ndege inatoka huko Emirates, inakuja inabeba watu wangu. You know, without that's something that has never happened from from an African. Maybe wala watu wako na private jets, and maybe we will go there. Never underestimate yourself. Never. You can be who you want to be. You just need to know who are your friends. Do they challenge you? Yes or no? Watu wako ni kukwambia wacha tukakunywe. Na nasema kukunywa si mbaya. I do too. I take it, but I take it when I'm going to discuss things. And guys, there's no one who is holier than thou. Challenges are there, mistakes happen in business, in life, everywhere. Guys, the person who will tell you that mimi sijui siwezi interact because that is a bad thing. Guys, life, it's something that whatever the tears of joy that you put to people will always be rewarded. Whatever tears of sorrow you put to people, it will still be reprimanded also. So guys, let me go back to my. So I've said about the masks. Yes, the introduction offer is there. Yes, and yes, someone has said, Teti, you said never underestimate yourself. You know, when I was a makanga, I remember there was a lady who was working in a bank. Sasa hiyo dem alikuwa anafanya kazi bank, alikuwa anatesa vino. Okay, yes, hata saizi wanatesa, but that time, nilikuwa nashindwa sasa nitamfikiaje. Nitamfikia aje? Imagine, nilikuwa nimempenda, namuona, mimi ni makanga, ni donda. Imagine, that time she used to work in a bank. Maybe na that time I knew this is the only person who was within my reach that particular time. You see, things have changed and life has, okay, hatukukua pamoja na hiyo maisha ikaendelea, but imagine, I'm not saying ati kufanya kazi kwa bank ni mbaya, but I'm trying to imagine a bank person, makanga, that particular time nikiwa for 44. You see. So okay guys, nataka now, one thing I would like you guys to know, me, I'm a very easy person. People tell me that me interact with everyone and kukula matumbo because my life, I want peace. Si ati ninataka nikue ati huko unakaa ati you cannot uwezi ongea hata wala uto interact na mimi. Whoever you have interacted, whoever has ever interacted with me, sema kama tusha interact kama. So guys, I want to tell you, you are who knows you. You are your friends. If your friends cannot tell you something constructive ya kukujenga, leave them. Leave them. Yes. Tafuta wengine. Guys, there's always a friend looking for another friend. Usione kama utakosa mwingine. Hapana. Hapana, hutakosa. Guys, that's how life is all about. And I regret she's always say hi. No, James Bogo, masks are not washable. So I'm saying the number for the company that is our factory is at those sides of Kitengela, but now there's a selling point in town, Yala Towers, junction of Koinange Street and Biashara Street, 4th floor. And our mask, if you go there, you can take the number and call. It's 0704 300,000. 0704 300,000 300,000. 0704 300,000. That's the number for the mask and Nanuven banks. If you can supply supermarket, guys, look for those orders. If you can supply who, if you can supply that. And guys, it's not easy when you have built an empire for that long. People protect it with kwa hali na mali. You normally see what happens in life. Yes. So that's why we don't joke with our brands, because we need to protect them with, and it's good to be real. It's good to be real. People might tell you this, people might talk, but remember, the people any person who talks to you about you in a bad way, that person might be lower than you. It's good, guys, mujue hivyo. What does that mean? It means that mtu ako kama sasa tuseme Chris Kirubi ni mtu ako juu yangu sana, so he cannot talk about me, but he would call me to mentor me, aniambie Simon, hapa uendi vizuri, hapa fanya hivi na hivi, because if he want to mentor me to be like him. Like now, my mentor is normally Richard Branson. You can see, if you go to my nini, you would see a photo with him. Someone who has over 1,000 companies, and all of them. I remember the time I met you with Mara. In Mara, he had his CEOs. Sasa akona CEO wa kampuni anakuja nao Kenya na jet ili aweze kuongea nao because of his time. Guys, that's the life that, and when you get people that you can, guys, please Sarah, on my behalf, to start a channel to inspire others. I'll tell her that is Hola Mingo. So guys, if you can put any question hapa chini, then I'll be able to answer later. I think I don't want to go beyond 40 minutes. So guys, yes, let me go back to my boys club there, so that we are discussing other things that tuone vile we are coming up with some good news as far as this boys club is concerned. Guys, watch this space. There's so many that will be happening. Gojeni. Let me not preempt it. I just want to tell people. And guys, anytime we meet, anyone want to DM me, I'm there. And nothing issue. Sawa. Irene Casey watching from Tanzania, Sharon Nicholson. And guys, before I sign off, sorry, I just want to say some two things. Mama yake Regan from Saudia. I said wale watu wanafanyanga kazi huko nje. Guys, I respect you. I've gone around the world, and I know how difficult out there is. And you guys want to represent, because you hustle. I'll share you the classes. I'll tell you guys when we can be having them and discuss about everything. We discuss about, I think I'll discuss about entrepreneurship. I'll discuss about inspiring people. How did you teach Anita good English? Si mimi sinajua kizungu yangu ni ile ya haro, sinajua yangu ni hiyo, but niko tu sawa. Kizungu isikujalisha. Hiyo mtoto sinajua anasoma from the nani yangu ni hiyo ya haro. Stacy Kagai from Qatar, Hamisi Fundi. Kuna mtu anacheka hapo nikisema haro. Okay, iko tu sawa. Watching from Doha. Stories za Canada iko aje, guys? Those guys who come from Sharon Nicholson from Jamaica. Hi, how are you? Those are guys who say one love. Jamaica, those are reggae guys. Roots and culture. As I sign off, guys, I want just to say something. Please get these points. One, you are who knows you, not who you know. Okay? That is one. One, it is you are who knows you, not who you know. Your friends determines your success. The people you interact